Recording. Ahí está tu diploma. Ahí está tu diploma. Ahí está tu diploma. Ahí está tu diploma.
This young Latina has gone viral because she disrespected her mother in the worst way. She literally, after she took the picture of graduation and threw it at her mother, and then she says to her, "Here's your diploma." You know what's interesting about this? This kind of disrespect, I hardly ever see this from boys. Why is it that mothers and daughters have this toxicity to be so disrespectful and so condescending in public? By the way, she's the one that posted the video, and it went terribly wrong because the video has gone viral and everyone is going after her for being so disrespectful to her mother. And the way she says it is, "Here's your diploma," as if almost as making her mother feel like because of her mother's nagging that she graduated. Little does this girl know that without that piece of paper, your future is in limbo. You can't proceed in life. Her mother takes it very lightly, by the way. And in the end, she makes a remark that I have a feeling that she's used to her daughter being that disrespectful, unfortunately.
The mistake made by the young Latina who threw her graduation diploma at her mother. The video has sparked outrage on social media. A young Latina, freshly graduated, throws her diploma forcefully at her mother, laughing and mocking as if it were a joke. But what seemed like a simple act of rebellion has turned into the biggest mistake of her life. The footage was uploaded by the young woman herself, hoping to go viral without considering the consequences. Within hours, her face was known across the country, drawing thousands of criticisms, insults, and even threats. What many don't realize is that posts like this can close doors, ruin reputations, and even harm someone.
Now, these are some of the behaviors some people literally take lightly. This girl even getting the courage of starting to upload such a video, disrespecting her mother like that, it shows the family where she comes from. This is a family probably where she doesn't have a father. Maybe this is how she's raised. She just disrespect. If she can disrespect her own mother, how about strangers? How about the people who will employ her tomorrow? Do you think she will respect them? Or think about the people where she will go to apply for jobs. Do you think those people will employ her after this video going viral? This is how people literally kill their blessings. Because if you cannot respect your own mother, then who wants to get close to you? Nobody. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. Just in case you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Sumi, and I hope you consider subscribing on the channel. All my returning subscribers, you guys, thank you so very much. And to the person who super chatted me yesterday, I'm continuously going to keep on appreciating you. Thank you so very much. So in today's episode, I came across this video of these people complaining about this Latino girl who disrespected her mother by throwing her diploma on the mother's head. Now, when you look onto this video, it looks like as if the mom didn't care, because maybe this is the kind of relationship they are having with the mother. You may not understand, but honestly, it's like as if this child has no morals, or she has no respect for her mother at all. She literally doesn't know what it takes for the mother to pay that tuition for her to make sure that she goes to the university. I don't know what it took for her. Maybe she has been having a bursary. I don't know, maybe the government has been paying for her. But even if the government has been paying your tuition, still you have to respect your parents. At this point, I honestly don't know who to blame. Should I blame the parents who raise their children like this? Because if the child can literally do that to their parent, that shows they don't have respect for each other. And besides, when it comes to today's generation, I've also come across other clips of parents literally in wrong going onto their children's graduation, dressed the way they want, even if she is a celebrity. Let me play for you this clip and you see it.
Now, Tony, girl, what was you thinking? You know this was not appropriate for your son's graduation. Like, come on, Tony. Like, I don't know if I should say, like, some negative shit about Toni Braxton, because this is Toni Braxton. Like, she's been in the game long enough. She's an older woman. You know, she had her kids for a very long time. She's been to, you know, their high school graduation, junior high graduation, their, you know, elementary graduation or whatever. And she should know not to dress like this during a graduation. Like, come on, Tony. Like, I never thought Tony would dress like this at a graduation. I I'm pretty sure Tony had plenty other outfits in her closet, some badass outfits in her closet that's more appropriate for that occasion, but this is not it, Tony. Like, this looks like you finna do a show after his graduation. Like, you finna go do a concert show after his graduation or some shit like that. This is not it. This is definitely not graduation attire. Like, girl, like I said,
Kind of on these videos, it is very difficult to either defend children or defend parents, because parents are literally doing the opposite. They are not being exemplary to their children, and also the children are picking up bad manners. So it comes to today's generation, it is difficult to either defend the child or the parent, because when you look at what the parents are doing, it is so embarrassing. When you look at how the children are handling things, it is embarrassing. And I'm thinking it is honestly inspired by the parents. I'm not judging the parents right now, but of course not all of them. This is really embarrassing and disappointing. So I want us guys to continue watching this clip. Let me know what you think about this situation, because me as an African, this is quite too much. This is not how we are raised here.
The mistake made by the young Latina who threw her graduation diploma at her mother. The video has sparked outrage on social media. A young Latina, freshly graduated, throws her diploma forcefully at her mother, laughing and mocking as if it were a joke. But what seemed like a simple act of rebellion has turned into the biggest mistake of her life. The footage was uploaded by the young woman herself, hoping to go viral without considering the consequences. Within hours, her face was known across the country, drawing thousands of criticisms, insults, and even threats. What many don't realize is that posts like this can close doors, ruin reputations, and even harm someone's academic or professional future. While some try to justify her actions as a reaction to family pressure, the truth is that it's a disturbing display of the lack of values and respect among newer generations. The video has already been shared by multiple accounts, and although she deleted it from her original profile, it has already gone viral. Now, several educational institutions have publicly condemned her behavior. There are even rumors that a university scholarship may have been revoked because of the scandal.
This girl right here decided that once she took the picture with her mother, who was at that moment probably very proud of her, to get the diploma and hit her in the head with it. Let's talk about it. Imagine one of the proudest moments as a mom is to see your son or daughter graduate. You're full of emotions. I know my mom was. When I was graduating, she was making sure I had everything that I needed for the big day. But then you have girls like this one who said, oh, I'm just going to throw my diploma on top of my head. And the surprise of the mother's face to be like, what just happened? This tells you that we need to teach our kids to be more humble and appreciative of everything a mother or a father does for them. This girl doesn't realize that one of the best memories for her mother was just ruined, because this will forever live and bash her as a human being. While everybody's hugging their sons and kids, and you have this girl doing that to the mother. Shame on her. Shame on her.
I just saw the video of a girl throwing her diploma at her mom's head, and while we have absolutely no idea what's been going on in their home in order for her to feel like she had to do that, I think it's very valid to also, as Latinos, to confront the fact that there are plenty of moms out there who absolutely hate their daughters. I don't know what their backstory is, but let's be real. There are plenty of moms out here who see their daughters as competition. There are plenty of moms out there who say that their daughters are going to amount to absolutely nothing. As someone who grew up hearing, you're going to get pregnant before you even graduate from high school, or you're dumb, you're an idiot if you're not going to do anything with your life, and having graduated even after getting expelled twice from high school, going to continuation school, doing independent studies, doing night school, and then graduating and going to community college, and then graduating from a UC, I can tell you right now that that's probably how I felt when I graduated from high school. What I probably wish I would have been able to do, because after all that was said and done to put me down, I still did it after the people who were supposed to believe in me didn't. And let's be real, there are plenty of Latina moms out there who don't want to see their daughters do better than them. The Latina moms who call their daughters out of their name consistently. Like, I'm talking using foul language. Like, they think that cussing at them and yelling at them and berating them is somehow being a good mother. Like, so again, so even though I have no idea what their history is, I think there are daughters out there who can relate to maybe not physically throwing the diploma at their mothers, but in some way, shape, or form saying, here you go, now you can shut up. I did it. Because getting somebody like that off your back to do what you need to do is liberating. Proving them wrong is the best way that you're going to teach them a lesson. And maybe the lesson isn't even for them to know. It's that you don't need their validation to make yourself better, to make your life better.